You are listening to United Public Radio Network, UPRNTalkRadio.com, 107.5 New Orleans.
Hi, you've got to listen to ICAR, that's International Community for Alien Research, www.icar1.com. I should know, I'm Irish.
I can't talk. No, it didn't.
Are you alright?
Tune in to UFO Undercover, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, with your host, Joe Montaldo, right here on the Paranormal Radio Network.
Hi, and welcome everyone to Ethereal Encounters Unveiled. Today we are broadcasting live on the United Public Radio Network and the UFO Paranormal Radio Network, 105.3 on the Gulf Coast and 107.7 FM in beautiful New Orleans.
Welcome to Don't Whistle at Night podcast, where Navajo legends echo in the shadows. Darren and Dawn will guide you through the sacred fire of native storytelling, where the old stories breathe, the unknown walks among us, and voices, long hidden, rise to be heard. And remember, don't whistle at night.
Well, you drove out there into the middle of nowhere and had some sort of loud verbal display challenging ET in general out in the middle of nowhere?
That's what I was doing. I actually had a pistol in my hand at the time. I was really ticked off. When I was having this fit, I was waving the gun in the air, okay, and I had this fit. And at this moment, I said, okay.
Was a Louisiana man named Montaldo. Folks around called him Six Gun Joe. Worked with ICAR, don't you know? Investigating UFOs. Out for a drive with a gal one night, they stopped to check out a reporting site. When an alien lit right there on the ground, commenced to throwing his weight around. Now, old Six Gun didn't take too kindly to that kind of thing, especially without Vaseline or anything like that, you know. Seriously. Well, Six Gun looked that critter right in the eye and said, "Any last wish before you die?" Yo. Reached for his gun, quick as a twitch, and said, "Fill your claw, you son of a bitch." Now a legend spread across the land about this pistol-waving man. But if you're from space or from Earth below, you don't give no lip to Six Gun Joe.
All right. What are you people doing? Welcome to UFO Undercover. Jay, what are you doing? You're breaking up like something fierce, man. What is it?
Oh, let me change my mic again. Damn it. Hang on.
Jay's losing his mind. Anyway, welcome to UFO Undercover, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in our big, beautiful blue ball. You know, a lot going on in the world these days, and a lot of UFO stuff going on these days. Frankly, I haven't seen anything yet that's changed anything, but it is nice to hear him talking about it. I got to say, it's nice. I keep hearing all these new people coming out of the woodwork all over the place. I had a guy the other day telling me about ufology and did you know this and did you know that? Then he's telling about alien abductions and why he knows all of this stuff and how come he's right. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. So how long have you been doing this? Oh, I've been doing this 5 years, man.
5.
So I said, really? He said, well, how long have you been doing? I said, I've been doing it 43 years. He was like, whoa, wait. I said, you don't look that old. I said, I started when I was like 3. I said,
yeah, I got 41 years in. I started when I was 8.
The thing of it is, guys, it's what was it, Gene? Oh no, I thank you for the compliment. No, I'm 60. Sorry.
I'll be 60 later this year myself.
It's it's not like the old days. So yeah, we talk about this all the time. We'll talk about this more on Friday if you want to. But when I was a kid growing up, if you were 50, you looked like you had one foot in the freaking grave and was ready to die. Now you look at 50 people walking around hot, sexy, 60 looking good. I mean,
look at Bill Shatner. Hey Google, how old is William Shatner?
94, 95.
93, yeah.
94, I think.
93 or 94. But he looks like he's, 78.
Yeah, when he was 78.
He looks like a 78-year-old. I'm honest to God.
When he was 78, he looks like he was 40. And he's still doing stuff. Oh, no, dude, he attends conferences. He just did a new album. No, I'm not listening to his album. Rob, don't even go there. I don't want to disrespect William Shatner, so we're not listening to his album. I'm just not into the kind of music house. That's like, you know what he's like? Slow motion rap.
No, he's not even that good. Yeah, no, I mean, he was featured on a record called Golden Throats, him, and I think even they got Montgomery Scott, Jimmy Doohan, and Spock, Leonard Nimoy to pop a few songs on that album. It's not good. The man can barely act his way out of a paper bag, but he does it with flair, and that's why he's good.
Hi, I'm William Shatner. Do you know where your wife is right now? Oh, wait, did I say that aloud? Oh, shit, sorry. No, I love William.
That too soon?
Was great. Bill was great. What is he, 4 wives, 5 wives? Boy, he's been through some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 2, 3 of them died. I mean, I don't know if I was a woman.
Well, but basically, when he landed Star Trek, he was broke, out of work, just divorced his first wife, and was living out of his truck. And I believe he had custody of his first daughter from his first wife. So he was a single dad, homeless, shelterless, workless, jobless, and he nailed Star Trek. And
he only got Star Trek because he did. Now I can't remember the name of it. All the weird stuff went on. Twilight Zone.
He did the Twilight Zone first.
The one when he's in the airplane, which was pretty good. He did look a little racked in his brain. I mean, he's like, anyway.
Well, yeah, he overtopped that one, and everyone thinks he's actually did a better job on that story than the one that John Lithgow did. I like John Lithgow. I think John Lithgow played a better, more insane person. But anyway, he did that, and that movie was filmed directly on the same property on the back lot of Paramount, where what's her name, Lucille Ball had her studios, and so Twilight Zone was filming there. Gene Roddenberry had his offices there. He was writing for Star Trek, and that's how he came across almost every one of the guest stars on Star Trek as they walked through Twilight Zone